afternoon. I am headed to check the water. So it is now Monday the 5th? Yeah, it's the 5th. They've been watering. Uncle Rick and Jeremy started last Friday when I was at work, so I didn't get to help much over the weekend, but we've still got it going. They've got quite a bit watered already for the first time. We've still got a lot to go, but I'm headed over here to this field on Dales we're watering right now to check it. Jeremy's got the water going on the pump ditch. Zito's north ditch he's just about done with. Oh, and Kelly Harris's. I knew there was one more place we had it going, but once we get done with this little field on Dales, we'll be done with the east ditch, so we can give it to somebody. I don't know if we'll give it back to Brett or if somebody else will take it. We'll see, but the wind's blowing really bad, so I don't know if there'll be much filming outside of the truck because it's about a 20-mile-an-hour wind right now, and it's gotten cold. We were 80 degrees yesterday. I don't see any water down here yet. We were 80 degrees yesterday, and today we're down into the 50s. Had a cold front moving through. We haven't really got any rain yet. We're hoping to get some tonight because we really need some rain, but we'll see what it brings. So let's go check this water.
I have to admit, I'm a hard-working person.
And I hope you guys can hear me over this wind, but what we're doing is we're just out here. We walk through the field to see where the water's at, make sure it's running even. In case we have to juggle any of the siphon tubes, we can move them one side or the other, but we also walk through it. Now these fields, it gets to a certain point and you know you can change it at that point, and then it'll coast the rest of the way to the end. It'll have enough momentum, enough water coming down from the top, it'll make it. But I think this needs about 20 more minutes, maybe 30, and then it'll be done. Although it's moving pretty fast, so we'll keep an eye on it. Okay, I'm back in the truck. I'm gonna give this about 10 more minutes, then go change it. But if you guys remember, last year we had corn in this field, and when we got the corn off, we hurried and disked it and worked it and drilled it, and there was no moisture in this ground at all when we drilled it. And this is the one field that we did not water to bring the grain up, and it surprisingly looks really good. I mean, you walk out through it, there's a few thin spots and short spots, especially where that white dirt streak comes through it, but that part always sucks no matter what you do. But we are fairly impressed with how good this field looks for not having any moisture last fall. It looks really good. So I'm gonna head to the other end and wait till about 25 after or so and pull the tin and start moving the tubes. not used to this physical labor. And we got 5 more months of this crap. Yeah, 5 more months. But so I just shoveled up where the dikes got ran over by the sprayer and by the tractor here when they burnt the ditch this spring, just to keep them from washing out. So now, where in the hell how much moisture is still in this ground. For as dry as it was. Yeah. And we never watered it last fall. Leaking pretty good. Apparently the rubber got melted off when they burnt ditched it a couple of weeks ago. So Uncle Rick went to get some plastics, an old dam we're going to shove in there. Oh, that's cold.
That stopped it, but there's a lot of water.
Yeah.
Well, a pipe worth.
At least a pipe worth. Oh. That should stay in there, shouldn't it?
It should. If not, it'll either
float down the ditch and stop the side. We'll be watering Sandy.
Guess I could throw a thing of dirt on it.
I don't think it's going anywhere. Yeah, if he takes that clear up top, we've got at least 45 minutes, don't we?
I think
Drain of the ditch.
almost.
For an hour. Yeah.
I'd say about 15 minutes. 15 down.
Yeah. I guess if we have to, we can throw it in the waste ditch. Those clouds have been hanging off that mountain like that all day. We don't see them like that very often. It's pretty cool looking. Start to see the corn poking through. This is the field of my father-in-law's we laser leveled last year. Made it all one long field. I got to admit, that looks really nice, seeing those rows go all the way through. And not having two little pain in the ass fields right here. I can't believe that wind is straight out of the east now. We don't get that very often around here. Okay, now how do we get that out of there? Want me to step down again?
I think you gotta step on that. Let me. Yeah, let it go back now. Maybe it won't.
It won't now. I think we're wedged in there.
Yeah, they didn't make this, design this very
No.
good.
Need me to lift on it?
Well, I don't want to pinch your fingers. Kick that axle back. There you go.
More?
Yep. We gotta pull it this way. Do it. He's almost.
We're just about past it.
Yeah, you're so, there you go.
Oh,
I think this is the one that took the end of my finger off.
ow! I forgot about that.
Yeah, when it slammed down.
This is the tire that was low too, wasn't it?
Yep. I wonder if I can take that off and tighten it.
Doesn't look like that's ever been off. Which is surprising as long as you've owned this.
I can't remember if Jeremy had one of these off, because we had to replace this axle.
Yeah.
See, because this is a flexi coil. A lot heavier duty. Bearings and hubs.
We've put a lot of acres on this thing though. It's amazing it's held up as good as it has.
I want that to fill up with dirt. Why didn't I bring some rock?
Yeah. Now we gotta crawl out of here again.
Don't have to look quick, though.
I was gonna say, all the amount of Blue Creek you've done, you should be a pro on this.
Can't remember where that hole is, so line it up. I'll bet you that'll make a difference.
Yeah, there's very little wobble in it now. Now is the hole lined up?
I don't know. Not quite. Don't know which way to go though. Can't believe it ain't going.
That should go through there. so much grease on your gloves.
If I can get that cap on.
You're gonna have to bend that pretty good.
That's what you gotta watch out. Sometimes you don't fill it with too much grease or it pops off the
Yeah.
cap after you take them on and off.
Yeah, there's hardly any wobble in that. That went in all because the damn camera wasn't rolling.
It wasn't?
Nope.
Suck.
I got it rolling now. I think we can get that one on so I can push your axle up. Oh. This one over here that we have issue with. Hey.
Gosh dang. That's what I got you for your birthday.
You're the fifth?
Yeah.
Okay, now down.
Well, it's between a lot of grandmas. Because it costs so much.
Which way do you need to go? Up.
Now, head down. Up. Oh, down. I need the hub turn. Any way to turn it?
Which way?
Right and left, either way.
I can't turn the hub without turning the tire.
Turn the hub just a little. Okay. We're close there. Just a little too far up.
cross-side.
In the hub?
Yeah. Has a wet tire on there.
Like a lot?
Wow.
There's the lid.
Probably get us what we got left to work
I think if we go to work on it and rig it up,
So it's out of the way.
don't have to worry about this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need a jack.
That is so weird.
That is weird.
Like if you had a flat tire out onto the road, you'd have to dig a hole.
Yeah.
But if you're on the road and in the gravel,
It's weird how that sits that much lower. Okay, so what we're doing, we noticed this tire was wearing real bad on the inside, but it was over here, so we're swapping these because that one's wearing on the outside. So hopefully that'll buy us some time. We won't have to replace these tires for a little while. But knowing our luck with tires around here, we'll have to replace them soon. Plus that was loose. We're also going to do the same thing to those two. But we got to go check water here in about 20 minutes, so we're going to try and get this tire on and then go to the water.
she didn't know, and then she said she's got a doctor appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, she's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Dialysis Wednesday. Another doctor's appointment at 2:30 in Logan tomorrow, or Wednesday. Doctor's appointment in Ogden Thursday.
And then dialysis Friday. Why couldn't get out of her lane? Why didn't you leave your one appointment Wednesday? Where'd I put the gun? She said, well, you have to sit around for an hour.
We need to shut that door so the cat don't get the chicks.
Maybe. Where is the cat? I don't know. What do you need?
That door shut. Jeremy's got baby chicks in there. Well, I'm plenty high.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it.
Which way you gotta go?
Be right close to there. Oh, but just
I need to let down a little bit.
yeah.
Oh.
I'll deal with that.
Yeah.
Gotta have the pliers. Not quite enough.
says, I got to start Elmer's turn at 5:30 or so in the morning, and by the time the ditch fills up. So I says, I'm not sure about Wednesday.
Right.
For me,
Well, I can't get nothing out of him the way she
Yeah.
ho-hummed about it.
Do we need to go up more? Now that we got one started.
I don't know, I can't get him to, it's barely off. Can you jack that up just one?
It just moved.
Yeah, let's jack it up.
Oh, I got it.
I can't reach it. I got a rock under my foot. Oh, suck. That'll work.
And then we need to air this one up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Suck. Oh, that goes in and then it don't go no more. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking.
Well, some of it would be, I don't know why Laney, she's got tomorrow, he can take her over.
That don't turn either.
Why are those two not turning? There's not crap in the threads, is there?
No. Yeah, just ain't got no, just arthritis.
Arthritis. We'll have to smack Grandma. Got two done, now we got the other two. That is awkward as hell to get into.
I got that screwdriver here somewhere.
Well, I thought you grabbed it. It was with the hammer.
Oh, it's right there.
Well, that's even awkward to get into film on.
Yes. screwdriver.
Is there one on the bench?
Let me see if I can do this one.
Shine in.
When you lose.
Yeah.
A little bit of a turn, tighten it up.
It's so weird.
I don't want to use that or not. Maybe I'll just straighten it back out. Hold it. And get my glove from underneath it.
I hold it with your pliers.
Come get me.
Better than it was.
Okay.
Slid right in there.
Yeah, you can't see a dang thing.
Yeah.
Because of that brace. Tell which way it needs to be split. I guess that way. Where we want it.
Yep. All right, we'll get the jack out from underneath it. All right, guys, that's gonna be about it for today. We got done with the water on that little field of Dells, so the neighbor's taking it. Jeremy's still got 3 streams going, but they run, oh, I can't remember, 7-8 hours or more to a run, so they'll be pretty good night runs. And then we got those tires swapped around and got the bearings tightened up, so that harrow's ready to go if he wants to work the produce field. So we're gonna call it a day. We're just gonna go set the waste ditch. I'm just getting home. We'll see what the family wants to do. So thanks for watching, guys. Stupid goats flipped their house over. Anywho, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.